We are in my bathroom, which is where I go when I'm in crisis or I'm feeling a little like we need to have a little heart to heart. I got a haircut for one thing. Oh, today we're doing skincare and I'm going to talk about why I deleted my most popular commentary video because I have some regrets. Okay? I do. I'm gonna take the rings off. So my most popular commentary video was one I made about a year and a half ago about the Glow Up Diaries by Olivia D'Andrea. And basically in the video I just talk about toxic diet culture in American society and online and on social media, and I kind of use her as like a case study, and I kind of pick out like moments in her series where it's evident. And I never blame her for this in this video, but I know that Americans at least are kind of constantly talking about diet and health and fitness, like in everyday conversation to each other online, like we're obsessed with it. I think that underscoring a lot of these conversations is a very clear weight bias because generally fat people get treated a lot worse. So it's the ideal to be super skinny, right? So I kind of talk about this in this video, but I hate that I did that. Let me take off my pimple patch. You're not gross at all. That's totally fine. I don't mind that. I'm using this. I agree with a lot of what I said about like society in that video, but I really regret centering it around one person, which is why I've kind of stopped doing commentary altogether, because I don't like calling out somebody. I think it's kind of fucked up to do that. And I don't pass judgments on any commentary channels, and like this isn't true in every case because universalism doesn't exist. But I'm here to basically disown myself for doing that, because that was fucked up of me. And I privately apologize. I really regret it. And I have a lot of shame and guilt for having done that. No one's responsible for making me feel better about having done that. I just need to publicly say something, because that's just not something I would do now or anything that I stand by, which is why I took the video down. I've honestly been considering taking the video down for like months, and I just did it like a couple weeks ago. I love this face wash so much. So no shade to any commentary channels. I don't care what you do. This is me personally saying I can't stand by doing that. I'm not gonna do that again. Not cool of me. Based on my own like moral code, that's not cool of me. And I know a lot of people found a lot of value in my video. I think I said a lot of good stuff, but it was still centered around her. So yes, if you're watching this, Olivia, I'm so sorry. Again, I'm really, really, really sorry. I regret that immensely. Using this guy, Kira Moon Flower Melon. I think a lot of these conversations of like calling people out are kind of formed around this central idea of like accountability a lot of the time. This system of diet is so baked into interpersonal relationships and society that it's like, how are we supposed to hold someone accountable? Like one person. I'm gonna use this for funsies. So that's my explanation. I regret having made a video criticizing a single person. I think that her work is really impressive. Another thing triggering this is like, I've just started my own series called the Grow Up Diaries. Oh, I got a comment about that. And it made me feel just so terrible, because it's like, obviously she's the blueprint. Like, obviously I'm looking to her for this. She's the one who like set this standard. But now I'm like, should I rename it even though the text is already baked into a video? Maybe. I just have regrets about that. And I wanted to share them because it is a very public mistake that I made. And so I feel like maybe I should address it publicly. If it was a private mistake I made, I wouldn't be talking about it. So that's your little video. Skincare, done. If anybody has recommendations for an eye cream, I would love them. I've also just discovered, wait, let me show you. Trader Joe's has skincare stuff, and I've tried the body scrub is so good. The shaving cream, fantastic. I don't have anything else to say besides I'm so sorry. Shouldn't have done that. I'm being dead serious. I'm laughing because this is like painful. One thing I really don't need on this video is I really don't need anybody like hitting home saying like, yeah, you did that wrong, because believe me, I already know, and that kind of external like validation of me having done something wrong makes my obsessive thought patterns way worse. So yes, but yeah, I did something wrong and I regret it. And this is me apologizing and addressing it. And I'm not trying to get attention for it. I just want to talk about it so that if somebody comes for me, I can direct them to this video saying, I already talked about this and I feel terrible. And I do. One of the more real videos I've ever made. Okay. I hope you liked my skincare routine. I'll see you in the next one.